Oh shit, you know what time it is. I got the head mount on, ready to go. Of course, the one house I park in front of, the motherfucker's backing up, so I'll give him some room to back up here. I wanted to make a video for you guys. You know, I got the head mount on. We're gonna do a POV drive. I wanted to show you guys how to drive a stick shift, manual, standard, whatever the fuck you want to call it. If you're an old head, you call it standard. If you're young like me, if you're a young spry bull, you call it a stick shift because that sounds better than just saying standard. I just got out of the gym, so this is prime Matt Marauder video shooting time. Oh, what did I do with the gym, you ask? I just bullied my chest. Like, I made my chest transfer schools type shit. Tight shit. But like, so I went in, right? I started off with some pull-ups just to loosen up the lats, get the lactic acid building in my upper body. Then I went right into some warm-ups on the seated chest press. Did about 3 sets at a heavy weight, controlling the decentric or concentric, whatever the fuck you want to call it, the going down. I controlled it. Then I went right into some flies, maxed out on the flies. My chest at that point, like I was going up to people and I was like, please call 911. And they would be like, why? And I was like, cause I'm attempting murder on my chest. So the cops got called actually when I was at the gym because of how hard I was doing the dumbbell flies. Did my tricep shits on the pull down like this, like I'm jerking off 2 dicks. And then that was basically it. Did my cardio, did my 3K, and now we're doing this video. So to start off, right, how to drive stick. Now I'm a professional. As some of you guys know, I'm basically like a 1980s Formula 1 driver with how good I drive stick shift cars. And I learned on this car. Now I was dog shit at the beginning and I wanted someone to give me the straight up truth. Who taught me how to drive stick? You wanna know who taught me how to drive stick basically on YouTube? Was this motherfucker named Casey the Car Guy. I watched all his stick shift tips. That motherfucker really helped me out, I'm not gonna lie. So I owe all my driving to that guy. Thank you, Casey the Car Guy, for putting me on the map when it comes to driving stick. Now I'm gonna carry the torch and I'm gonna show whatever scumbag is watching this, I'm gonna show him how to drive. So if you steal a car and you're like, oh shit, it's a stick, I don't know how to drive stick, you don't look like an idiot, you know what you're doing. So I guess we should start off with this little nodule right in the middle here. Now I know what this looks like, but this is only for hands only. Do not stick this thing up other holes and orifices in your body. The best way to do it is to just go in with the hand, you know what I'm saying? So what do we got on here? We got reverse, which is up. Got to clutch in for that. So before you do anything, guys, the clutch has to be in before you go into gear. You clutch in, right? Now I got a buttery ass clutch because this is a 2023 car. So basically, it's like I'm churning butter when I press my clutch down. It's like a fucking Bobo-pedic, basically. So you press the clutch in, and then you have this little lever action right here to pull it up and get it right into reverse. That engages the backup camera. And then you kind of halfway let off the clutch and feather the gas a little bit. Or if you're a pro like me, you really just have to go halfway and press the gas once. And you'll be good for like 300 yards of backing up just off one throttle blip. But sometimes you fuck up, man, and that's basically reverse is the easiest gear. I never stalled in reverse. It's kind of impossible. If you stall a car in reverse, you don't deserve to drive stick, to keep it a buck. Now it's mandatory when you get in your car before you start it that you gotta fondle the stick just to know you're in neutral. Even though you already know you're in neutral, you gotta make sure. Everyone that drives stick knows this is the best feeling in the world right here. I don't know. It's just sturdy. You know what I mean? So when you're at neutral at a light, when you first get in the car, just, you know, have your way with the stick a little bit just to make sure. You want to make sure you're always in neutral. So step 1, molest or I'll use a better word, fondle the stick, step 1. So also on here you have, this is a 6-speed. Some cars come in 5-speed. We're in 2024, so all cars that come with a stick for the most part that are new are 6-speed, unless you like go on Facebook Marketplace and get like a 4-speed Ford Bronco for like $4 when the seller is some fucking Guatemalan guy. So we got gear 1, which would be right here. So you go up into gear 1. I'll turn my car off for this. So you go up into gear 1 right here. Boom. Gear 2 would be down here. 3's up here. 4's down here. 5's over. Oh, missed 5th. So I guess I shouldn't even be wow, it's hot in this car as soon as I turned it off. Dude, it's 100 degrees outside. Well, no, it's like 90 degrees. And already I can feel my insides fucking melting. Okay, so first gear's here, second gear, third gear, fourth gear, fifth gear, sixth gear. And that's your 6-speed. Now we're back in neutral. And we'll start the car. So to start the car, you just clutch in, press the push to start. This is a brand new car, so I got push to start. I'm not a key turning motherfucker. Oh, that AC feels so good. All right, so I guess we should get going. Basically, it's as Casey the Car Guy would say, because I'm continuing as Casey the Car Guy would say, because I'm continuing his legacy, it's like playing a musical instrument. So imagine you're playing the piano, the guitar, or some shit like that when you're driving. It's all about confidence and fluidity. I think being fluid with it is paramount. And you know me, I'm an athletic motherfucker, so driving stick came naturally to me because, I mean, I guarantee if someone put a fucking oboe or a violin in front of me, it would take me about 5 minutes to pick it up. Now, driving stick, I'm still learning. Well, not I'm still learning, but I'm still getting better at it. It's been about 2 years, and I'm good at it, but I'm definitely not anywhere close to how good some people are. Like, if me and Casey the car guy had a stick shift competition, he would fucking pants me, give me a swirly, and then fucking take my lunch money. That's how much better he is than me. But you don't come here for Casey the car guy content, you come here for Matt Marauder content. So you clutch in, you put it in first gear. Hardest thing to do in a stick shift car, at least for me, was learning how to consistently be smooth with my starts. So every clutch has a bite point, and this car, it's pretty fucking self-explanatory because it's a modern car. I usually give it 1200 to 1500 RPM just to get it going, and it's just a slow, fluid process. You slowly let off a little bit, then you throttle in. You could blip it a little bit if you want, but I'm better at just kind of being smooth with it instead of blipping it. So let off slowly, blip that shit, and then you're fucking off and running. So we're in first gear. We got no cars coming to our left. We're gonna slowly let off the clutch and give it a little bit of gas, and just like that, we're off and ready to go. Then you just clutch in quick. This guy's gonna hit me. Just clutch in quick and put it into the next gear. Boom, clutch in, next gear, and you're good. It's smooth. Boom, ready? We're getting on. Going to fourth gear, clutch in quick, put it in, and we're good. And that's basically driving stick. I basically just surmised it all for you. I'm also gonna get into rev matching, but rev matching is a little bit harder to do. It's more about timing, and it's car to car. So basically what you wanna do is you wanna clutch in, get it in, and you just wanna put it right into gear after you blip the throttle. Oh yeah. I'm in fifth gear right now. We're coming up to a little bit of a heavy turn. I know these roads like the back of my hand because I do cannonball runs on these almost nightly. So then we just put it in, blip the throttle, and we're in fourth gear. Oh, there's a right-hand turn coming up, so I gotta slow down. These guys are braking in front of me. Just get into nooch, blip the throttle, and boom, you're in third gear. It's that easy, you guys. You just have to, it's all about repetition. And if you're just learning on stick, you wanna get out on the roads. You wanna practice. You wanna fuck up a little bit. Just don't like detrimentally fuck up like I've done. Like there's been times where I've been on inclines on hill starts. Now my car has hill assist, but sometimes the hill assist doesn't engage. And when I was learning, I know specifically the thing I feared the most was being on any upwards incline at all, because when you feel the car roll back, and it's just a horrible feeling, and there's someone behind you, especially going into third, flip the throttle. It's easy, guys. It's easy to do. It's all about fluidity, guys. I'm telling you. This video probably sucks donkey balls because I'm just repeating shit. But right now, this is the first time we've come to a stop. So we're just at the stop sign. We'll put our blinkers on. Some people complain I don't use blinkers. Bro, I'm from fucking Boston. I'm from fucking Beantown. Don't expect a white motherfucker from Boston to be using blinkers, bro. That's not how it works up here. I know you motherfuckers in Cali, you motherfuckers in Florida, and you motherfuckers in international seas, like you guys be using blinkers. That's not how we do it in the Beantown, bro. So you got to get used to that. All right, so now I'm going to let this car go, I think. Oh, no, he's got his blinker on. So when first, you blip the throttle a little bit, and you're good to go. Boom, second gear, you want to be smooth with it. Boom. Now I will get some, oh yeah. Well, let's do a pull, I guess. Oh God. I don't know, I thought we'd have a little bit of fun on this video at least, but oh no, the guys in front of us going too slow. Good thing I know how to rev match so I could, you know, consistently keep my car where I want it to be. I'm gonna cut the video here and I'm gonna get some foot cam footage of me with the clutch so you guys can see how that works. And now that means I'm gonna be recording, shifting, turning, and clutching in at the same time while driving a car. So this could be my last video with the 86 because it could get totaled by the end of this second clip. So I'll catch you guys later. Oh, this is risky business. All right, rev matching into third. So you hear the engine roaring. So I guess we'll go into second too while I'm here. It's that easy, boys. So now we're in a high RPM. We're gonna go up a gear. It's all about fluidity, boys. All about fluidity. Now let's catch this green light because we're about to miss it. Oh no, so we're too high of an RPM right now because we're on just a regular road going, you know, we're not getting too busy. So we're gonna go right into fourth, and it's just that easy, boys. It's all about repetition. And I'm telling you, if I could do it, because I'm one of those guys that if I could do it, anyone can do it, man. I'm just being honest with you guys, because it doesn't take a fucking rocket scientist to figure this shit out. It's like anything else. And then once you do learn it, I've only driven one other stick, but when I did drive that other stick, it was like the same thing. You just have to apply the same basic principles and you'll get the job done. Trust me, okay? And I don't know. Well, I guess we'll get a few more rev matches in. And also, it's impossible to forget. I've gone weeks without driving stick, and I know if I go years without driving stick, it won't be too hard for me to pick it right back up. Oh, yeah. You heard those pops and bangs? That's what I'm talking about, boys. All right, now we're in neutral again. Now we're gonna go right into first. This is our first stop to start Footcam. And we go right here. And now we're going up a hill, boys. So hold on, put your seatbelts on. Let's get into second gear. See how smooth I was on second gear? I just arrived at the homestead, and I think I'm calling the video there. So thanks for watching. I hope I taught you guys something. You guys probably knew everything I already just said. This probably wasn't that educational, but that's that. We just parked up. So now what do you do when you finish parking and you drive stick? You throw the handbrake up, you put your sunshade on, and you fucking call it a day. You know what I'm saying? I'll catch you guys fucking later.